Hey, what's up guys, TBL here, and we are going to be finishing up my Let's Play of Shovel Knight. Yesterday we went through about 3 hours worth of gameplay, mostly like, it was more so 1 hour's worth of gameplay and 2.5 hours worth of absolutely failing. But we have finally made it to the end of Shovel Knight. We are at the very last part of the Tower of Fate, getting ready to take out the Enchantress and hopefully save Shield Knight. You can see here's where we left off. We defeated the Tower of Fate Ascent last night, I do believe. And now we've got the Tower of Fate, the boss fight. But right now we are going to be heading back to the Trouble Pond because we need potions. We are desperately in need of health here. And the last boss fight, while personally I don't think it's too hard, I am on hard mode, meaning I am going to take a lot of damage from any kind of hit. So we're going to try to stock up on Ichors of Restoration. See if that helps us get through this. Alright, with that being said, hopefully this video, this live stream here, because we are live, hopefully this won't take too long. I've gone through the final stage several times now, and hopefully I'll be able to do it without too much trouble. Alright, you guys ready for Shovelry? It's time to dig in. Alright, the final stage starts off in this room. You want to break this platform and then drop on down immediately into a trap. This next part's pretty much going to test your platforming and dodging skills, but overall it's not too hard. These blocks here will oh, and we died. But the blocks there will basically target your last known position, so if you aim high, just remember when you drop down low, you won't have to worry about the next batch of platforms. Try to get that right this time. Just like that. Then once that's done, this path will open up. We are a little bit on the greedy side. Well, not greedy. We are chivalrous knights who deserve stuff, so we're gonna fish that up. The first time I found out that you could actually fish up stuff like this, oh man, I lost it. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. Alright, now up next is this steep drop down a dark hole. But don't worry, little platforms will come up beneath you. Now, there are spots in this where these platforms will not pop up, so you gotta be careful with that. If you head over to the left here, find a little section. Platforms popping up. You just gotta make sure you time your jumps. This is very reminiscent of Wily's Castle. And over here you will find several pieces of treasure, a ton of in-game music, what these little scrolls are for, and a fishing spot. And of course a bomb. Since we're on hard mode, we actually don't get free food from this game. Make sure you watch out for that if you're playing this on a New Game Plus, which is basically hard mode. And I forgot about the pitfall there, meaning we're going to have to start over. But I just wanted to show you guys that there's an extra little section with some extra musical scrolls and a little bit of food if you're not on hard mode. We're going to skip going back for that treasure and just head straight on to the Enchantress's room. Oh, come on. I should have kept the shovel drop going there rather than just try to jump over it. Alright, who's going first? Alright, there we go. See if we can fish that last one up. Booyah! Alright, moving on. Now, as I recall, the first room here is just filled with platforms, so you don't have to worry about it too much. Hop up here. But this next room is where things get tricky. So make sure you take it one step at a time. And jump on the platforms when they appear. Sometimes... Oh, come on! Sometimes you gotta take a little bit of a leap of faith and just jump out and pray the platform pops up beneath you. But for the most part, they show up and it's pretty easy to land on them. Just make sure you don't do what I just did, which is hold a little too far over when you're trying to walk. Easy peasy. Hopefully getting to the Enchantress will be harder than fighting her herself. Although there is a save spot right in front of the Enchantress, so you don't really have to worry too much about that. The only real thing I'm worried about is, whew! Way too close. The only real thing I'm worried about is actually, just taking too much damage from her. There we go. Like I said, gotta take a leap of faith and just time it when you're coming down on the landing. Almost there. Alright, now once you see these torches here, you can pretty much just start running. For the sake of not accidentally running off the cliff here, I'm just gonna go ahead and skip forward a little bit, but generally once you get to this point, you don't have to worry about the platform stopping. And then up next will be the save point. Hop on that. And then we're ready to take on the Enchantress. Pre-equip an item here. And here we go. We finally made it to the boss room. The final boss of the game, the Enchantress herself. It is a beautiful night. I mean, it's green and it's raining green, but I don't get it. Shield Knight, come with me. Let us leave this place. Oh, don't call me pitiful. Don't step on the man's nards. Clinging to false hope, chasing ghosts. So have you come to slay me, knight? To avenge your beloved? Gaze into my eyes. See how fearful I am. Watch me cower as you draw your blade. Well, it's more of a shovel, but I guess shovels has blades. I don't need a blade to fight evil, Shield Knight. I know you aren't lost forever. Haven't the slightest hope of defeating me? I think I have a little bit more than the slightest hope of defeating me, but I won't stop you from trying, so please, let us dance together into the abyss. Very romantic, Shield Knight. That's right, if you guys didn't know. The Enchantress is a Shield Knight. Your boo. I find the easiest way to defeat her is really just to spam Propeller Knights at her, oh, come on. Is really just to spam the Propeller Dagger. It is so easy. It makes this fight way more simple than it should be. Just catch her up in the air and just start spamming Propeller Knights or the Propeller Dagger all over the place. You can also hit her fireballs back at her. Just make sure you're watching the platforms there. Now, about midway through the fight, she will jump and start doing that, just trying to break the platforms from beneath you. You're just going to want to wait her out, and then eventually she'll do this. Bounce right back up. Almost done here. And there we go. Again, with the propeller dagger, it makes this first boss fight super duper easy. You don't even really have to worry too much about it. As long as you can catch her in the air, you can get at least 2 or 3 propeller dagger strikes in. And anytime she drops near the ground, just slap those fireballs right back. Anyways, there we go. We have freed Shield Knight, and she's dropping. Remember, knightly rule number 1. Don't let thine booty call fall. Well, that wasn't number 1, but it was an important one. Of course, boo, I ain't gonna let you drop. If only I had known, I would have come sooner. You knew I was still there. Of course I did. A knight can sense his booty. That seemed hopeless. You never gave up on me. I will never give up on you. I will follow you to the end of the world. Appears that maybe you have. What's happening? Oh no, when the amulet shattered. Generic video game ending, where the castle crumbles, and then you have to fight the second boss, and then one of you gets left behind. Take a wild guess at who gets left behind here, folks. When the amulet was shattered, the magic within it was released. It's already gathering. It will escape and wreak havoc on everything. Unless we stop it. Unless we stop it. We can destroy it for good, here and now. But we're both weak from battle. I've never been more ready. Come on, Shovel Knight. Let's fight together. Like old times. That's right. Fight together with your woman. Now stay close to me. Now this second part of the boss fight here, you actually fight in tandem with Shield Knight. She's going to just bounce around the battlefield and then throw up her shield. You're going to want to bounce off of her shield and then attack the evil force's face up there. Wait for it, wait for it. Only problem is she has a bad habit of running away from you before actually doing anything, and I find that to be a problem. Once that happens, basically just do what I did. Bounce off of her shield. And then give this chick the propeller knight to the face. Just stick with Shield Knight and this battle should be over before you know it. Unless you miss like that. As far as final bosses go, this one isn't that hard. Oh, time to take a Ichor of Renewal. Each one of those attacks will take 2 health away, so you gotta be careful with it. Oh, trying to combo back and rebounce off of Shield Knight. Ah, you're too far away, baby. You gotta come back over here. Woo! Shield Knight is invulnerable, so you don't have to worry about her taking any damage or getting knocked out of the fight. Just follow Shield Knight around, and you'll be done in no time. Oh, baby. Thank you so much. Oh, come on! That wasn't fair. That was a bunch of cheat hacks, and it should not have happened. But that's alright. You guys have seen how easy this final boss fight is, and luckily you do not have to start over from the very beginning, although that wouldn't have been too much of a problem, since we can wipe out the Enchantress pretty quickly. Oh, come on. Supposed to be blocking you, Shield Knight. Oh. Messed up on our jumps there. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Totally wasted a ton of health there. But hopefully we won't have too much more trouble. Ow. I should ratify what I said before. This boss fight is easy if you get your timing right. And get your spacing right. Time to get behind Shield Knight. Although, just like right there, Shield Knight doesn't always get in the best position, making things rather difficult. And it can be kind of difficult aiming the propeller dagger. Oh, come on. Gotta watch out for those pitfalls there. When she does slam into the ground, it will break the ground beneath you. You have to watch out for that. Come on, Shield Knight. Give me a boost. You're not helping, Shield Knight. Hop over here behind my boo. Oh, come on! You didn't even block me, Shield Knight. We're gonna do this. You gotta play your part, girl. Now, of course, I am just exclusively using the propeller dagger here, but you can, of course, use other items like, I think the Chaos Spheres work against her, and the Dust Knuckles, I do believe, will help you, because they'll let you float a little bit. I just prefer the propeller dagger, since if you can get the aiming right, you can get just like that and pop 3 hearts off of her in no time flat. Getting a little too far away from Shield Knight here. Oh. Block me, girl. Thank you. Too far away that time. Oh, come on. Gotta remember these balls knock away a total of two full hearts from Shovel Knight. Whoa, what are you doing? I really do wish Shield Knight would stay up a little bit longer. Make things a little bit easier. Go. Uh-oh. Generally, I try to have her defeated before she has a chance to use that attack right there, because just like you saw, if you get caught in the corner with it, you have a really hard time escaping from it, which normally isn't too much of a problem, but again, on a New Game Plus mode, every hit hurts really badly. Watch the hitboxes there. There we go. After 3 hits, she will move away from you, and like she'll specifically try to move away from you. Oh, come on. Bad blocking. If we were a doubles team in Super Smash Bros., we'd be done. However, we refuse to give up. That's not the Shovel Knight way. There we go. Oh, come on. Almost perfectly timed. Stay away from there. And that's the problem with staying too far away from her. Shield Knight will throw up a block, but she'll be too far away from you to take advantage. Oh, come on. Didn't get much of a block. Bounce from that. Oh, come on. Forgot about the hitbox on her side there. Thankfully, that attack, I think, only takes away one health bar, so. There we go. Oh, I missed the propeller dagger. It's alright though. And boom, there we go. That's what you want to try to do. You want to bounce off her head and then just catch her with the propeller dagger over and over and over again, and she will stand little to no chance. It's over, Shovel Knight. This place is falling apart. We have to get out of here. Let's go! Uh-oh! That was unexpected and really quick. Shield Knight! And of course the Black Knight has arrived to save the day, hopefully. Black Knight, thank goodness you're here. Shovel Knight is wounded. Take him and get outside. No! I can't leave you behind. How will you escape? This magic is too strong. And of course, here comes the obligatory self-sacrifice that happens at the end of every game like this. But it is no less heartfelt and gets me right in the feels. She can't hold on much longer. Better hurry, Black Knight. Run! You can't deflect it. It'll tear you apart! I'm so happy I got to see you both. Aw, one last time. How sweet. Shield Knight! Hey man, Black Knight trying to step in on Shovel Knight's boo. Go, take Shovel Knight. Save him. Promise me you'll save him. And he does. The chivalrous Black Knight, who, of course, this entire time was not a villain, was simply trying to save Shield Knight, the same thing that Shovel Knight has been trying to do. There you go. You can see the Tower of Fate in the background. Villagers are gathering around. There's our bard friend. What dark magic is this? Yay, everyone celebrates because the tower holding our heroes and the villain is now gone. But there we go. Bridemore Keep, King Knight, this is the end of the game. We have defeated the Enchantress and set the land free. Now we're going to see what has become of the Knights of the Order of No Quarter. There's Sean Connery there, wiping floors after he scrubbed all the floors in Hyrule. Then we can talk about Mercy. The Trouble Pawn, the Trouble King, the Trouble Acolyte, and the dancing chick from the bottom of the bar in the first village. Let the celebrations begin. Up next is the Lich Yard, the lair of the Spectre Knight. What's going on here? Ton of enemies all over the place. Oh, and the party chick from the hidden room in the bottom of the cellar. Spectre Knight, the life of the party. Up next is the Iron Whale and Treasure Knight. What has become of Treasure Knight's riches? Oh, ill-gotten gains have been reclaimed. Aw, he looks like a sad Russian. They took all of my gold, every last drop. Now, up next, the Explodatorium and Plague Knight. This was a stage I am not fond of. Way too many traps, and it was the cause of much of our grief yesterday. Oh, Plague Knight is now teaching advanced potions class with the chemist and the alchemist, and whoa, the alchemist turned into that's a strange spell. The Lost City and Mole Knight. What's going on down here? Excavations and expeditions. Well, I guess he's putting that big head of his to use. You what? Wonderful. Who's next? The Wandering Travelers. Now these are the 4 people you can fight just randomly across the world map. We didn't fight them in this Let's Play, but generally they are that guy, that guy, that guy, and that guy. The Wandering Travelers. Always ready for battle. Hopefully they'll have a bigger part in Shovel Knight 2 if we get one. Up next is the Flying Machine and the gallant Propeller Knight. Looks like he's hosting himself a party over there. Living the life carefree. Horsewomen, beautiful women, and dudes all love Propeller Knight. Heading into the Clockwork Tower now with the scheming Tinker Knight. What's he up to? Making toys for the children. Aw, Tinker Knight can't play though. Moving on is the Stranded Ship with the Stoic Polar Knight. Just standing around being grouchy as usual, I see. And that is all of the Knights of the Order of No Quarter, so we know what they're up to now. We did save them at the end. Coming back to Shovel Knight's famous campfire here. Black Knight's dropping him off. Safe at last. I kept my promise, Shield Knight. Thanks, buddy. Rest well, Shovel Knight. Until we meet again. Well, looks like he kept his word to Shield Knight. Rest well indeed, Shovel Knight. You've earned it. And ladies and gentlemen, there we go. We got the feat. We accomplished 2 feats here again, and I forgot what the last one was. Short-term memory loss. But there we go. That is Shovel Knight. We have seen the game in its entirety over the past couple of days. Yesterday we cleared up the last 3 or 4 of the Knights of the Order of No Quarter, and then we went through the first 2 parts of the Tower of Fate. And today we've defeated the Enchantress, set the land free, and found our good friend Shield Knight. Alright, so up next is just basically the credits, so I'm going to go ahead and shut on up and let you guys watch that in peace. I'll be back at the end of this, though, to wrap. Alright, we are wrapping up to the end of the credits here. Let's take a look at our digging log. In the Plains we had 0 deaths, and Prizemore Keep we had 2. In the Lich Yard we had 4, in the Lost City we had 5. I'm seeing a steady increase here. In the Iron Whale we had 7, in the Explodatorium we had 7, and in the Clockwork Tower we had 7. So we kind of petered off there. Look at the Tower of Fate though. We had 36 deaths. It took 1 hour and 41 minutes to beat that place. That was yesterday's live stream. It was ridiculous. It took 16 minutes to beat the very last part, the final battle. Total lives lost, 96, which is way too much. But then again, remember, we are on hard mode here in my defense. Our total haul is $270,967. Total gold lost was about 102,000 of that. Time played, about 12 hours, 49 minutes, and 12 seconds. That's total, so that's for my first playthrough and for this Let's Play. Got a total of about 91% completion rate on the items. Thank you for playing. Produced by Yacht Club Games. No, thank you, Yacht Club Games. You've made an excellent, excellent title. Returning here to the campfire where Shovel Knight rests. The feels. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Shield Knight made it out after all. And that's gonna be it. This is the end. Thank you for playing. Alright, I think that was dramatic enough. Anyways, that is the end of Shovel Knight, guys. Woo! We made it through a Let's Play in just a few hours in total, actually. Not too bad at all. But that was my Let's Play of Shovel Knight from start to finish. We started it last Monday and did an episode a day until we reached Saturday, where we blitzed through a good chunk of the game, and then today we have wrapped it up. That is the end of Shovel Knight. Thank you guys ever so much for watching. This has been a total blast to play. I swear I'm better at platformers than how I look in this. This is on hard mode, so like I had no crutches to lean on, no healing items or no anything. I pretty much had to to go through this commando style, but you know what? It's alright. I blame Call of Duty. I've been playing too much Call of Duty. Alright though. Anyways, that is pretty much going to be it for this one, guys. If you stuck around to watch any part of this Let's Play, if you haven't seen any of it yet, it will be up on the channel, but if you stuck around to watch any of this, whether it's the live streams or any of the previous episodes, thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and toss me a comment or so. Whoop, lost the mic there for a second, sorry about that, but toss me a comment or something and let me know what you guys want to see next. I am planning on going back to a little bit of Call of Duty and a little bit of Mario Kart over the next week or so, so hopefully you guys will be interested in seeing some of that. Anyways, that's going to be it for this one, guys. Feel free to check out my channel where I've got a ton more gaming videos and a ton more, everything, you know. I'm still overwhelmed with emotion here, but I've got a ton more gaming videos and whatnot coming out soon. Oh man, Shovel Knight, what a great game. Anyways, that is going to be it for this one, guys. As always, I am TheBlackLink. You guys stay frosty. For next week or so hopefully you guys will be able to see. Anyways, it's going to be it for this one, guys. Feel free to check out my channel where I've got a ton more gaming videos and a